I think one of the things that most leaders fail to recognize is that as they're growing their business, that over time their passion and the dream that they once had in the beginning, it's easier to lose that. Because really, if you think about it, all businesses start with some type of dream, some type of passion to meet a need or provide a solution or answer a question. So we start business and we start a company, we do what we do because we know that what we're embarking on matters. But what happens over time in the terms of growth is we lose that. We lose our passion, we lose our ability to dream. And we get lost in our leadership, is what I call it, being lost in your leadership. And the way that you gain your leadership back and the way that you gain your passion back and the way that you put your soul back into your business is by dreaming again. And so I wanted to share real quick, like 3 quick ways to start dreaming again. And the first way to start dreaming again is to start every day with gratefulness. Gratefulness makes all the difference in the world. If you're not physically and mentally strong, then when business gets difficult and you get lost in the whirlwind of the everyday tasks, then what happens is you lose that ability to dream. You lose that ability for your mind to wander and be creative and have vision, because you're stuck right here in the present and you're putting fires out and people are bringing you problems, and you know how it is in leadership. People bring you problems and they don't bring solutions. And so to start every day with gratefulness, and this takes time. It's not a quick, like, if I wake up happy and grateful, then all of a sudden I'll start being able to dream. It takes some time, but when you start every single day with gratefulness over a period of days and weeks, what you'll start to see is that gratefulness will impact your mind, it'll impact your emotions, it'll impact your stress level, it'll impact every aspect of your life, and that gratefulness will get you to a place where you can have vision and passion and get excited and be able to dream again. You can't stop dreaming. When business starts with a dream, it has to end with a dream. You have to continue through the process of building your company and building your business with the ability to dream and continue to dream. The second way that I see that you can be able to dream again is to surround yourself with dreamers. There's nothing that's going to impact your ability to think bigger than big-minded people. During the time where you feel like you lost your leadership, those are the times where you make sure you're not surrounded with small thinkers. You're not surrounded with the skeptics. You're not surrounded by the critical. It's not that you don't have those people around, but you don't surround yourself with people like that. You surround yourself with big thinkers. When you're surrounded with big thinkers that think bigger than you and dream bigger than you, that's going to inspire you. It's like iron that sharpens iron. It's like the spark. You have to be around people that spark your fire again, get you excited about life and excited about business and the possibilities and potential of what your company and what your business can accomplish in this world. But if you're around people all the time that are constantly just bringing you problems and constantly talking down and how the marketplace is difficult, and surround yourself with people that are excited about life. They're grateful. They practice gratefulness every morning, and they're big dreamers. Get around some big-minded people. The last thing is, find a book that inspires you. I like The Alchemist is a good book. Hey, Build a Culture of Good, written by yours truly and Scott Moorhead. That's a good book because it ends every chapter with questions that are meant to inspire you. Get a good book that inspires you. Sit down with it. Let your mind wander. Get out of the problems of your everyday minutia of business and work and sit down with a good book. Don't just read it on a Kindle. Get a book that you can smell the papers and sit down with it and just have a time where your mind goes on an adventure. Read an autobiography. Read something that lets your mind wander and gets excited about the possibilities and the potential of what life is able to bring you. If you're not inspired, you're not going to be able to inspire. So find a place where you can be inspired. Sometimes it's a movie, it's a book, it's a person. Sometimes it's waking up every morning in gratefulness. Whatever it is, make sure you're getting inspired every single day. If you're not inspired every day, you'll never be able to inspire those around you. And really, as a leader, that's what you do. Your influence is all about inspiration. It's telling people that you have the insight and the vision to be able to take all of us together collectively when we work together from point A to point B, and point B is always a better place. B stands for better. Point A to point B, a better place, but in order to do that, wake up every day grateful. Make sure that you find people around you that are big thinkers, and then find a book that inspires you. You'll start dreaming again. You'll start believing again. And what you started with in the beginning, when you started that business, when you started that company, all those difficulties and all those ups and downs won't matter as much as the reality that you're passionate about why you did what you did in the first place. Don't miss that. Don't lose that. You got this. You're the leader. You're the one chosen because you saw it. You got it. Go for it.